Wow. All right. All right, come on in. What's going to happen? Reading. Collective, this is for those of you, high vibers, I'm speaking to here, where individuals try to sacrifice you. Sacrifice you how? For some, they literally tried to sacrifice you to the devil, okay? Death rituals, blood sacrifices, secret societies, groups, weird nigga bitch groups, okay? They tried that shit, okay? Alright, for some of you, it was people you knew, people you didn't. Some of you, it was your own kin folks. That was the lead corporate in the situation. Okay, others of you, it's a little bit of a combination from a weird nigga bitches. Alright. They tried to sacrifice the High Vibe Collective. This reading is about what's going to happen to them. What's going to happen to them? If you are truly a divine being here on this planet, okay, and this truly resonates with you, this was a futile attempt. So what's happening is, like for some of you, they tried this in various ways. They did ritual work, okay? They tried to physically kill you. In other words, they tried all sorts of shit. They did ritual work. Then they attempted to poison you in various different ways through food, medicine, drinks, okay? Products, lotions, soaps, those that have that kind of a close proximity to you. Then they tried attempted murder in other ways via hiring hitmen, okay, in different groups, gangsters, thugs, you know, weird nigga bitch groups, okay. Then some of them at their breaking point, because most of these people are deranged lunatics, whether they dress fancy or not, whether they have a diagnosis or not, okay? Then out of their rage, as a lot of shit is starting to ricochet in these people's lives, like I told y'all it would, in their rage, some of them themselves have called themselves coming towards you to try to sneak up on you, to call themselves killing you. Because in their desperation, you know, they're losing everything. People, you know, their whole worlds are changing, essentially. And so some of them tried to call themselves plotting and planning to come to you, a sneak attack. And as I was preparing for this particular reading, now this could be past, present, and or future. This is something that we have to grab as well. It is a collective, and it's playing out differently, different junctures, okay? Because so for some of you, this may not have happened yet, but the end result will be the same. In their rage, they call themselves planning to sneak attack, okay, to come up on you. And as I was preparing for this reading, what I heard when I was just sitting here in silence, talking to my guides, is for some of you, some of them have died. Not everybody yet, okay? Some of you, and you, like I said, you may have no knowledge about this, but some of you, they died on the way to kill you. That's how some of them already died, and some of them are. So for an example, it's gonna be, for some of them, unfortunately, whether it be they're driving, they're on an airplane, or like any time that they're concocting and collaborating within themselves to so-called come towards you. They're going to be met with something, and this is where most of them are going to die. They're going to die. They're going to have some kind of freak accident out of their control. So they may be put in the hospital, or like, it's just going to be different from all of you. But again, these are people who wanted to sacrifice you so bad. So them boys and top dogs are stepping in, and this energy is being used to take them out, because they won't stop their attempts to kill you. Okay? They won't stop their attempts to attack your health and your well-being. So this is why some of them are getting sick. They won't stop their attempts to injure your goals, dreams, your businesses, and aspirations. They won't stop their attempts to control and end your life and restrict your life. They won't stop their attempts to try to entrap you. So because of all of this energy that they keep putting out there, they're already done for. It's already like slit the throat. They're already done for. But instead of taking out this time, whatever they got left to, you know, old schoolers used to say, get your house in order. Instead of taking out the time to do that, they're on a death wish. Okay, they get their jollies off of trying to bring havoc and destruction to others because they're not well. And I'm sorry for those of you out there who don't want to believe it, because these people profess to be Christians and they go to a church and they, you know, they create platforms and they say stuff like, this is trying times, and we are, like, they want to sound smart and all of this stuff, but these individuals are not who you think they are. And they have done some malicious shit that has ruined the rest of their lives and their afterlife. So before any of you get into the feeling sorry energy for these people, that's a waste. We're talking about killers. I want you guys to grab that, because that's the truth. Whether they look like what a killer would look like or not to you, whether or not they're playing Sally Soup homemade, making cupcakes and macaroni and cheese and greens, whether or not, you know, they're sitting there quoting Bible to you or in some kind of Reiki session, these are sociopaths that have a severe hate, envy, and jealousy towards the High Vibe Collective. This is what has driven them to this. Okay? Their own inner child woundings and traumas and things that they refused to deal with properly their entire lives. And they hid behind religion and accolades and 3D accomplishments and dark magic to hide all of this. These are killers. Whether you want to believe it or not, some of you out there, they're behind some of your people dying, whether you want to accept this or not. Yeah. They're behind your uncle dying. Your brothers dying. You'll see a trend that is a lot of men that died. Why is that? A few women as well that were indigos, starseeds. Some of these people killed their own mothers. Yeah, they did. And because their mother was already ill and already in terminal condition, which was due to them too. This is hidden. Nobody questions this, because that person is an actual lunatic too. Nobody questions it because they've been communal narcs. They have played a role and have worn an outfit for the public. They act like supporters to get people trapped in their space so they can do their shit. These people are killers. They sacrifice innocent lives, some of your children, or those children of somebody you know. So before you feel sorry, what's about to happen to them is destined. It's fated. Because again, they refuse reform. They are control freaks, power hungry, trying to win at all costs and trying to prove a point which is going to serve to destroy them. They feel entitled to being able to ruin people's lives or control and dictate people's lives. Alright? So I just wanted to talk about that first because I know it's a touchy thing. After we do this reading, I'm going to break and come back and do, for the high vibers, your guys' self-love for today. Okay? Depending on how I'm guided. Because this kind of energy, this is to validate you to know that they're going to be dealt with. Because for some of you, this has been years, your whole life for some of you. Because like I said, some of you, it's your own people. It's your mother, your father, your aunts, dark witches in your bloodline. Okay? You go to church. Let's see. They're disillusioned. And they try to project that disillusionment on you all collective because you know the truth. You see the truth and you know the truth. So they had to paint you out to be someone who was disillusioned. And they used religion to do it. What's going to happen to them? Let's rock. We're going to pick up some energy of a situation that took place surrounding these individuals' attempts to sacrifice the High Vibe Collective. All right, so we're going to pick up the energies that surrounded it. And then, of course, we're going to get their essential demise. You know, essentially, this is where it's going. All of this death energy, all of this attempts to beat you up. Like, these people, like I said, they did way the most, and they denied it and lied through their rotten ass teeth. Okay? In front of blind motherfuckers. Okay? These people are stunted. These are children and adults' bodies who have had a lot of toys to play with. And so because they've had toys to play with in this 3D world, they've had a whole lot of people fooled into thinking that they were these healed, emotionally whole, and mature and stable individuals. And they're not. Most of these individuals are malignant narcissists. And they hide in religion. Okay? So let's see. What's something that surrounds the situation? At the bottom of this deck, we have trying to keep up appearances. Trying to keep up appearances, in it for the money, or to not look like a failure. Again, this could be a situation that has played out, okay? In it for the money, or to not look like a failure. Canada, for some of you. Okay, Divine Feminine, reinventing herself. They don't want you reinventing yourself, Divine Feminine, or this triggers these people, so they're basically, so they want to kill you, right? Here goes, distorted spiritualist, dark magic. Every last one of them going down. Divine Feminine moves on in victory in life and success. They didn't want that. So they were trying to come against your victory in life and success. Okay, using religion to do it. Divine masculine being gaslit by femme fatales in the reverse. Okay, well, it's kind of energy. They didn't want a divine masculine to get free of their gaslighting. Okay, so they were doing a whole lot of binding and illusion spells over him. Okay, Victorville, California. Acting like they're a supporter, but they're really trying to send negative energy. Religious fakes that's full of hate. Karmic's addicted to doing dark magic. Thank you, team. Here it goes. Karmic's addicted to doing dark magic, but they hide it. Boom. There it is. They hide it. Susan's coming out kind of in reverse. So Susan could have been someone affected by these people. If Susan was ever someone's wife, friend, girlfriend, Susan could have been one that they did rituals of banished and weird nigga bitch energy on her to get rid of her. Divine Feminine's parents are toxic. They're karmic narcissists. And she knows it. These people didn't want to be known and seen as narcissists. Divine Feminine's parents try to put up a facade as godly, Christian, loving. They're narcissists. Divine Feminine was probably the scapegoat in the scenario. They projected all of their mental illness and a bullshit. Childhood friend is a hater. Y'all had some childhood motherfuckers that got involved. Matrix agents were warned to stand down and they resisted it. So this is why this shit is about to get real. Hex and Vex, and now they're trying to see what they can do next. So their hexes and vexes did not work the way they wanted to, so they constantly plot on what they can do next. Shaking my head, they are ridiculous. That's what the spirit guides are saying. These motherfuckers are ridiculous. Wicked practitioners, that energy harvest, now is going bad. Attempted murder. Here we go, validating the reading. Attempted murder. Set up, don't drink the Kool-Aid, and somebody drank the Kool-Aid, bitch. Okay? A sex worker by night, church member on Sunday morning. Shadow work is needed, repeated karmic cycles. Shaking my head. It's coming in reverse. So some of you could have finally, eventually, at some point, you could have repeated cycles with these people, and eventually you broke that. So this is why they're still like trying to kill you. Wow. All right, bottom of the deck. So let's see what actually came out. Missouri. Divine Feminine says, Divine Feminine says, I see you, Karmic's. I know you know what you did, and you gonna pay for what you did. This is a situation where Divine Feminine knows who the people are, and she is commanding retribution. Okay, Ebony. This has been coming out a lot. Australia. So of that for some reason. This is weird. Mind control and mental magic. Yep, these are people that have been using mind control and mental magic collective, not only over you, but they actually do this over each other. This is what's kind of, the spirit guys are laughing at them like they're fucking ridiculous. Not only did they do it over you, the divine collective, they're doing it over each other in panic. They do it over their fucking hitchmen, their friends, family members. They're just the circus. Mind control, mental magic. This is how they caused havoc. And so now this havoc is landing in their world. Divine Masculine chose a codependent toxic karmic to feel needed and important. Okay? This could have happened in the past as well, something that played out in the story. Divine Feminine attempts to date. She finds it funny. She's cutting off MFers. It says cutting off MFers left and right with ease. Divine Feminine, y'all's funny. Y'all like, man, it ain't because you ain't thirsty. That's why. The reason why you're in that energy is because you're just not thirsty. You're not desperate just to have something. Okay? Seth? Kayla? Why has this been coming out no matter how many times? The hell? Y'all saw me shuffling these cards too. I can't stand this karmic witch. I regret ever fucking with her. This is what ended up happening in the situation. Distorted religious leaders. Ooh, here we go. They finna go down too then. Divine Feminine exposing all of them MFers. Yeah, this is why they want to kill you. Okay, Divine Feminine? Because, yeah, the shit wasn't working and you exposing all this shit. They rather lose it all than to reveal and heal. Shaking my head. This is sad. So the spirit guides are like, this is spirit guides saying, they're just looking at these people like sad, ridiculous motherfuckers. Because they rather do all of that shit than to actually fucking heal their lives. Divine Detour, running from the truth. Yeah, these are people, collective, that was running from truth, didn't want to face the truth. Could have been trying to hide the truth, and so their life has taken all these detours. Divine Feminine is cleansing and ascending, and she is unstoppable. So this is what happened along the way. Brandon, Sierra, North Carolina. Some of them ran their ass there. I told the Karmic'S that I love Divine Feminine. This comes up, how is this possible? Y'all, are y'all tripping off this? Y'all saw me shuffle the cards. Y'all saw me sit here for a while, shuffling and talking and shuffling and talking. How is it the same cards? Okay, anyway. I told the Karmic'S I love Divine Feminine. She is an all-around better woman. And then the Karmic'S had me jumped or robbed or poisoned. Talk about fatal attraction. Reiki centers. It could be people that's involved in a Reiki center. Yeah, if they fucked up, they going down too. Sorry. Not sorry. Shouldn't have been fucked up. Shouldn't have been trying to take down a divine one. Lost your damn mind. Karmic secretly sleeps with your friends and your family. This is what happened, collective. Just shicey, shitty, shady shit. All up in the blood. Sleeping with the enemy. Get out. Yeah, this was a situation where somebody was actually sleeping with their enemy and thought that that was going to preserve their life, bitch. Not. Divine Feminine cuts off toxic cunts and fucks. Fake friend at work. So some of your friends at work was some fraud and motherfuckers. Gonna go down with them. Too bad, so sad. Las Vegas, Nevada. And they was probably in Las Vegas. The fake friend. Stole your inheritance, your money, or a house. High school or childhood friend has a crush on Divine Feminine. How the hell this is in here? Okay, well somebody's got a crush. Your crush, Divine Feminine? Your high school crush? What the fuck? They may know something. I don't know why their energy is showing up here. Shit. A high school crush? Really? Okay. A toxic friend stole something from you. Yeah, look at all this theft. And see, they did all this shit, so now they of course they're trying to kill you off. Okay? These are people that were trying to cover up their tracks of this theft by getting rid of you. Okay? But they go to church, though. They got a Reiki center. Divine masculines, baby mamas are toxic and karmic, and they're trying to ruin him. He probably didn't want to see that either. San Bernardino, California. These motherfuckers. I want them too. C. Elko, Nevada. Yeah, the motherfuckers may be there too. Yeah. Elko, motherfucker. It's your time. Tony. Yeah. These could be motherfuckers that was involved in some kind of way, affected in some kind of way, okay, in this situation. Tony could have had spell work on him too. Got himself caught up in some bullshit. Ebony could be somebody's baby mama. Sierra could be somebody's baby mama. Seth could be somebody, Kayla here. Baby daddy friend. Somebody here. Yeah. Well, divine feminine, since you seem to be coming out, okay, so people that were trying to sacrifice you, that's something that's played out. Let's get more here. Y'all watching me shuffle this deck, I swear. If the same shit come out, I don't even know what else to say. I'm like kind of fascinated here. I'm like, oh, this coming out in a whole nother reading, bitch. It's a whole separate something. I ain't understand it. All right, team, help me out here. Give us some more energy. What surrounded the situation? The people that tried to sacrifice the High Vibe Collective here. And then we'll ultimately get to their demise, of course, because this is where this is going. For being incessant on trying to literally kill divine ones. And trying to put endings to their life, their business, their work. People who think they can play God, they're finna meet God. They're finna meet their own demise. They've gotten away with killing many innocent lives up until now. It's time to pay the piper. It's time for these people to be seen for who and what they are versus these uniforms and these labels that they're trying to wear for the sleek public and undiscerning minds. Hiding behind their titles with religion because they the deacon and they go to church, and you're still a fucking heartless murderer. You're still a sellout. You gotta pay for that. Right? Did shit on special needs kids. And wonder why them eyes are spinning across before they die. Insult to these communities. They try to post like, we support cancer and we support autism and we support, and you fucking energy harvest them and torture them and try to kill them And we are going to make sure you pay for this, says the spirit guides. You stalk, you troll, and you're here now for some of you. You're still reporting people's videos. You're still cyber stalking, hoovering, and trolling, acting like you're not doing it. You're still trying to figure out ways to ruin divine beings' lives and their creations, so we're going to make sure yours is destroyed. By way of all the energy that you have projected on divine lives. Aquarius. Fam, folks are scared of this toxic narcissist femme fatale. Y'all, Divine feminine to divine masculine, number 1, twin flame. It's time to be free from dark magic, addictions, etc. You must choose for yourself. Divine feminine is putting down that hammer. Like she like, oh my father, you can choose your journey or you're not journey, but you're gonna pay either way, my father. Cause she ain't doing that. She divine feminine is like, look, it's on you, my friend. It's time to be free, bitch. You can play with these dark holes and motherfuckers if you want to. Don't be mad at me when the shit go awry. Okay? Atlanta. Patricia or someone with a P. Edward. Why are these same names coming out? What the hell? Divine feminine tried to tell divine masculine's mother that he was connected to toxic women. Guess she's a part of the bullshit. Divine feminine to divine masculine, 1. I love you 2. I've always did, but you made it clear you didn't want it by your actions. So prove me wrong. Divine feminine ain't playing. She's like, look, you wants to be with the karma? Look, here it go. Look, sellouts, but they act real and down. So, oh, they calling them out. Thank you, Light Team. These motherfuckers are actually sellouts, but they try to act like they so real and so down. But honey, they'll sell a soul and they'll sell a kid for $50. Orgies and threesomes, open relationships, but to the public, they act like they're pure and clean and holy. Alabama. Connecticut. Okay. Why we getting all these? Maybe these are places they trying to run to, bitch, and they trying to do this. It's like all these places coming out. Trying to hide the money. I told y'all, look it. These motherfuckers are trying to hide the money under someone else's name. Ancestors and dog, they watching this shit. Frontin'. It says frontin'. Fake happy. Nikki. Ooh. Boston. Divine masculine to the Karmic'S. Okay, so now it's the masculine in a situation talking to Karmic'S again. I am done. You really need to stop it. This is getting ridiculous. Oklahoma. Divine masculine number 3. Okay, so this is a different divine masculine to divine feminine. We've dated many years ago. I've watched you from afar. I am amazed and in awe. Okay, Divine Feminine. Who this? Shit. Who this? Karmic's are hiding. They at their daddy house. For some of you, that's going to mean North Carolina. Derek. Impersonating Divine Feminine, creating fake accounts with her information. Again, Divine Feminine, this is what these people were doing. So this is something else they finna refone. Some bad karma. DM3. So here's DM3 again to Divine Feminine. Why he's showing up? Not sure if you give me another chance. I've grown and changed. I see your worth. This came out before. James. South Carolina. Divine Feminine knows what's coming to her, so she's moving in silence too. Listine, or someone with an L. 3 men wants Divine Feminine. Bad. Divine Feminine is about to come up. Yeah, this is why they're trying to kill you. Divine Feminine learns how powerful she is and how to let go. So this is a Divine Feminine who's been on a healing path. Karmics are mad because their spell work is not working anymore, which only validates what I'm saying, why they got desperate and trying to kill you. John. To Divine Masculine, I've tried this lifetime to uphold this contract. You have preferred to be sleep. Karmic energy. Michelle, or someone with an M. And this could be some of these people aliases, especially if they frauds. Bridget, these same names have been coming out. This is crazy. These are probably hating motherfuckers, Divine Feminine. You probably know this already. STD and STI, sexually transmitted infections, diseases, and demons. Chicago, Illinois. One of them motherfuckers there too. We want her as well. Karmic's hiding at Mama House. So for some of you, these are Karmics that ran when destruction hit. Some of them ran to North Carolina to their daddy. Some of them ran to Elko, Nevada to their mama, or other states. But they ran to wherever their prospective mothers or fathers are. Texas. Kelly with a K, or somebody with a K. Divine Feminine. Her ships are coming in to recreate her world in every way. Yeah, this is why they're trying to kill you. Yeah, I see it. Because they know it. Some of these people have looked into your chart, Divine Feminine, okay? You may say to yourself, you may be saying, little old me, or you may say stuff like, but why are they on my helmet or all up in my peripherals? You know what I'm saying? Because some of you may be thinking, it's funny because you might be like sitting here scratching your head because you're like, but them hoes, these motherfuckers, don't they got more shit than me? Why are they here? Eureka, this is it. Some of these people have looked into your destiny already, okay? Because we already have distorted spiritualist energy. So they have their own gifts that they have exploited. They've used it for the dark side, okay? So in other words, they know you that bitch. and they wanted you to not believe in yourself, and they wanted to get you the fuck up out of here before you would discover this and before you'd find out about what motherfuckers were doing and stealing and using. Okay, they wanted to step in your energy. They wanted to try to morph and to become you, and then to kill you and your children off to make it look like it was some kind of accident. Sociopath. Here we go. So they can stand at a funeral and say a speech and look wonderful to the rest of the sleep motherfuckers. We were so... Oh, we cannot believe we just... Smile. I can't wait to leave, bitch, so they can go to the motherfucker place to get the money, bitch. But oh, now I can finally become divine feminine now that I have her out the way. Will never be divine feminine. It ain't in the cards. Never. You know what's coming to mind, collective? And y'all know that I don't have a bent in religion because I know what this shit is about. But the parts that are relevant, the texts that are relevant, and that you can derive like principles and things that have not been distorted and bent for the program, okay? A thought just came to my mind about Jezebelian energy. I can't remember if it's in the New Testament, the Old Testament. I just heard it as I was sitting here. So I'm like, where was that at? But it was something about how she wanted to be seen as pure, as dainty, as lovely, as holy. And, you know, this is what she wanted and fought so hard for and bullied for. This is why she, you know, conspired to get connected to a man of authority and leadership. This is why she, you know what I'm saying, did all the shit she did. Okay. And I know I'm not quoting this verbatim, but it was something along the lines of, you are not that. It was stripping her ass, basically. It's like, but you're not. You are not pure. You are not of love and light. You are not dainty and holy. You are a whore. Because you chose this. Mary Magdalene chose healing and ascension. You chose to be a killer and a whore. So you will not be seen as pure and dainty. You will be seen as what you are before you die. And I feel like that's what's happening for some of you. Water signs. Capricorn. Florida. All these states. What the hell? Rick. These people could have been people. These could have been distorted spiritualists all over these different places. Okay? Because like these people were ridiculous in their shit. They were doing way too much for many years. And all these motherfuckers is part of the list that that's gonna get some things happening. Because these people did way too fucking much. At the bottom of this deck we have fire signs. Okay? Could have been involved. Alfonso could have been involved. Divine feminine to divine masculine, one. Twin. I am second to none. Love is a choice. Stop trying to manipulate this journey. Oh, bitch. Go on, divine feminine. Checking motherfuckers left and right. You got me fucked up. Tyrone. Tyrone. Okay, anyway. Divine masculine. Okay, see, look at look. This is funny. Divine feminine. I feel like this happened. Look, in this storyline. Look, you check divine masculine here, right? This could have happened in the ethers. Okay, you check divine masculine here, and then look after this. Then then it says right here, divine masculine. Divine masculine planning his escape. He's moving in silence because Karmic'S are watching this reading. Oh, boom. Oh. So these are some divine masculines and feminines that know karmics are watching what divine feminines doing. They ain't stupid. Divine feminine, man, these people. Lisa, or with an L, out of the USA, across the water, Arizona, a lot of states and locations. December, something could be about to happen in December. Something could have happened last December. Aries, something's going to happen to every time. I don't know how this managed to keep being together after all the many things I do with these cards. So I had December and Aries next to each other. Oh, don't be mad at me, collective. Don't be y'all, oh, blow me, blow. Been trying to tell people forever. And they just stamped her ass crazy. So they finna find out what, they finna find out. Divine Feminine. Okay, this is a message to Divine Feminine, I'm sorry. I miss everything about you. I didn't appreciate you before, so I manifested those who are not like you. Ooh-wee. That's the way it goes, though. When we are abusive and disregard and unappreciative to divine energy, we essentially manifest what is opposite to that. Okay? Because our actions are creating frequencies and vibrations and thoughts. And so it's like, okay, you have a disdain and disrespect to divine energy, so I'm going to, by your own energetic request, bring in front of you February. Something could have happened in February, or something could be about to happen in February. Arkansas, addicted to interfering. See, this is why, thank you, Light Team, this is why the top dogs are stepping in, because they know that these people aren't going to quit. Addicted to interfering with other people's lives, competing and causing chaos. These people don't know how to stay in their place, in their own perspective lane, in their own perspective world, in their own perspective creation. So them top dogs are supposed to help them out a little bit. Divine feminine to divine masculine. Dang, she checking people. Divine feminine to divine masculine. Twin. I deserve love. I won't wait for you forever while you play with karmic cunts. Learn your fucking lessons. And it could be pertaining to a Leo and a Sag. Oh! she going off. Like, ain't nobody got time for this shit. You want dilly-dally and shit. Look it, but see, oh, look. But see, this is what's, ooh, team, y'all exposed. So, for some of y'all collective, these divine masculines are scared. It says here, divine masculine, scared of toxic karmic fin fatales. So he could know some of these motherfuckers crazy. Divine feminine said she ain't had time for that though. She was like, oh, well, that's why you should be on your ascension journey though. So I don't even want to hear that. If you get on your ascension journey, Divine feminine's like, okay, very well, fair enough, understood. But this is why you're supposed to be on your ascension journey, because see, that's where your power is. But when you want to play with the devil and you want to play with karmic cunts and fucks, you know, it don't work both ways. See, you can't have power over something that you want to fuck at night. You have to decide. New York, Delaware. Some of these karmics are women, but they operate in karmic masculine energy. So they may even show up in readings as karmic masculines. A boxer. Okay, I don't know why this has come out, but like some of you guys may know a boxer, or I don't know how this plays out here. Okay. Children in adults' bodies. I said this at the beginning. There's a whole lot of children in adults' body with fancy schmancy toys and trinkets, and so this is how they got people confused. Unhappy, unhealed folks. Hurt people, hurt people. They need serious help. DM2. Okay, good God. So now, feminine, you have DM2 sending you a message. You had DM3. Now you have DM2. I would love to, oh, the opportunity to get to know you. Okay, you're exquisite. So they could be watching you. Yeah. Go on, Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine tried over and over to give family and friends a chance to come clean and be real. They blew it. And boys came in like, look, they still playing them damn games, so let's put them on the list, bitch, because apparently they ain't got the memo. Johnny stole a financial inheritance or a gift, and they paid people to lie. Told you. And the people they paid to lie, they're on the list as well. Ooh. Learn how to count up the cost. Learn how to count up the cost, man. Because your soul may be, you didn't bank on that, huh? Divine Masculine to Divine Feminine. I hope, wow. I hope I'll be able to make it up to you. All right, that's twin. That's DM1. Michigan. They stole a house. Now they're trying to sell it and hide the proof and the money. Told y'all. In somebody's garage. Oh, the next card was in somebody's garage. What the hell? Ooh. Bahamas. They could be. Let me stop. All right. So this is the shit, the backstory, because we were asking about all the shit that basically took place in this journey for some of you, and the people that are trying to sacrifice you. So that's the storyline. So it certainly has something to do with somebody's gifts or giftings, properties and monies, inheritance, distorted spiritualists, as well as distorted religious figures, some people that you grew up with, your own family. So it was a little bit of all that, okay? Matrix ops, secret societies. So they're all being brought to the carpet, whether they like this or not, whether they want to admit this or not. They really don't have a choice at this point, okay? Again, it was their free will actions to be incessant upon trying to control your life, trying to harvest you, trying to kill you. So they're done. They're done. Okay? They're saying not that. Okay. I wonder why. But I'll just keep it pushing. This one. All right. Let's see some lowdown, babe. People can get some interesting messages. Ooh, child. Y'all, collective. Let this vindicate you. Let this be a confirmation that this shit is coming to a wrap. Okay? These hindrances, these thorns in your flesh, these lunatics that don't know how to let go and move on with their lives, okay, that don't know how to go somewhere and mind their business, that do weird nigga bitch shit in the dark, but then sing Holy is the Lord Almighty on Sunday. Time is up. This is a picture of how love feels in the reverse. Yeah, these people do not have love. They're loveless. They're of the dark. It's fascinating down here. They like their toxicity. They get a high, okay, of destruction. And so this is why they're about to reap the destruction in their own lives, in which they get such a high off of causing for others. Huh? Reveal team, any messages you guys want revealed here? What has played out in the situation? Individuals that try to sacrifice divine ones? Okay. So I was like, shit, yeah, I'm just doing this for attention. Yeah, these are attention whores. Okay, they possibly didn't like that you were getting attention. They could have tried to act like you were trying to do shit for attention when they're the attention whore. They're the ones that couldn't fucking handle you just organically getting attention just by you being you. And they have to plot and scheme and do rituals and sell their ass and a whole lot of other shit. One of the many reasons they have no friends. Okay, so they could have tried collective to act like they tried to project their toxicity. You choose to not have friends. You choose it because you have learned it's better to be alone than to fuck with toxic motherfuckers. You could have had friends, okay, introverted type, and they're fucked up. Okay, so they could have, these people, like I said, toxic people are usually very charismatic. They usually have a group of harems of motherfuckers that are in their equal toxic vibration. And so they go about talking about, you know, trying to make you look like this is why they don't have no friends. They just trying to get attention. They were saying this because you was probably exposing their vigil. People got to learn how to fucking think. And then the funny thing is, they could have been like, you trying to do this shit for attention, but they turn around trying to do the same shit. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Now they're trying to have a podcast and talk about mental health when they need to go get that checked out first. These are people who project their mental illness. It's called narcissism. They're just doing this for attention. Meanwhile, they can't fucking stay off of shit. Showing their ass. Trying to copy motherfuckers. Next year Christmas card. Well, I apologize for having accidentally taught my child to act just like me. Because some of these motherfuckers are products, they just like their mama and their daddy. No matter how old their mom and daddy is, they're literally just like them. Narcissists. I'm a golden God. These are people who thought they were God, and so they finna meet God. They thought they were God because they were getting away with killing motherfuckers and stealing motherfuckers' shit for years. And they finna meet God. They trying to kill you, collective. See all that, how this energy works? All that energy they put into that, this finna to come knocking. And it ain't gonna light up either. Because the more they invest in this energy towards you, collective, the more it's coming. Universe tried to be polite and docile and nice and sweet with these motherfuckers for years. So they are in a volatile energy. They're matching the energy of these individuals now. They already tried the docile, sweet, the kumbaya, the om, and the, you know, they tried for years. So this is not for lack of trying to get these people to go into their own energies to heal and ascend prospectively. They have already tried this. Years. Okay? Had ample time and ample warnings. So the universe is like, okay, so then we're going to match your frequency to the language in which you seem to be able to understand. We're going to come to you with the ferocious, volatile energies in which you've operated in towards innocent lives, towards the divine ones. So they're going to come with fury. coming to have a discussion either. Why? They won't stop. When you try to lose them in the store, but you didn't hide well enough, somebody could have tried. What the hell? So, did y'all try to? Somebody try to escape? Oh, so people still find you, bitch. I want a paternity test. Somebody could have been trying to lie about some pregnancy or a kid. This is so sad. It's your boy in the reverse. So far, everything's going pretty good on schedule, under budget, no problems in the reverse. Yeah, so all this shit has gone haywire. This is another reason why they're obsessed and trying to kill you. This is why they're finna die. This is a picture of how love feels. Tell me I'm beautiful. Yeah, these are the attention whores. They wanted to know what love felt like, and they were willing to do spell work, lie, steal, kill, try to impersonate a whole nother being for it. We don't make mistakes, just little happy accidents. Bob Ross, you're ruining my life. Okay, these are situations where people didn't want to take accountability for their actions. They wanted to underplay and downplay some shit. Okay, their life is ruined now for trying to run other people's lives. Damn, that failed. Let me keep it pushing. This is what's happening. Anything else from this? When you love your family but also want to leave them at the highway. Some of y'all discovered these motherfuckers toxic at the highway rest stop. Like, nah, they crazy. Nope. Bye. When it's time to check your privilege, it's coming out in the reverse. They wanted to hold on to privileges collected that wasn't theirs and try to kill you off, like I said. Some of you guys are motivators here. It says motivation. These people were supposed to get motivated on their respective journeys to heal accordingly. But they prefer the dark side of the energy. They prefer to use their giftings and their talents in distorted ways. They prefer, you know, doing rituals and mind control and theft and con artists and just hide behind religion and say a prayer and a pretend bitch. Like, they prefer that energy than to actually get motivated to heal their own fuckery. I'm not wearing any underwear, so they're the whores. It's fascinating down here. Yeah, they like being whores. Well, then be all right with being seen as such. That's how I feel about it. When you make peace with authority, you become authority, and this is where it's going. See, they didn't want to understand the authority that is around your life, collective, because they probably looked at you as simple. You know, people try to size you up, and this is what gets people fucked up. They tried to size you up. They don't know nothing. They just by themselves. They simple. I'm better than them. I'm more powerful than them. I have more knowledge than them. I have my legion of demons, which is their flying monkey group. Okay? And they finna find something out, though. Ooh, Alexa, play Toxic by Britney Spears. In the reverse, you guys were releasing this toxicity, the sound of wolves howling in the distance, and so this is why they're trying to come after you, okay? Nah. Now let's watch. Let's see what's going to happen to that ass. What's going to happen to these motherfuckers? And as I pick up the deck, they're tying themselves up by trying to tie you up. saw the temple path. So them boys, them top dogs, is supposed to handle that ass. All them entities and voodoo doll this and all they weird nigga bitch shit and all this stuff is supposed to come. And then they go blow up. Poof! Because we ain't even asking. We are here to take you. We're here to take you. Ungrateful. These people are ungrateful. Appreciation in the reverse. They're ungrateful. And they didn't like you all collective receiving gratitude or appreciation for you just simply being you. They didn't appreciate you, collective. For those of you, this is people who knew you or your family. They were hell-bent on trying to ruin you and hurt you while trying to act like they saved, sanctified, Holy Ghost filled, water baptized, and all of the quotes and shit they speaking out their neck. What's about to happen? As they're trying to bring you these hostilities, in the reverse, this is where they're going to go down. They're going to lose the battle. Told y'all. This is the leading energy. I told you. And here's why. Look. Told you. The temple path. For those... Ooh, what was that? Ooh, that was pretty. Something happened on this... Ooh. Whoever did that, I don't know what that was. But for those that, like I said, they refuse to cease. Okay? For those that are still in that, so it's something's coming to help them, okay, to cease. Okay? It might be a few that, those aren't too far gone. They may, but I really don't feel like these people are extreme. They're extreme. So there's them dogs is gonna help them. Okay, we've been to help you in this then because we've already asked you for 20 years. We've asked you for 5 years. We've asked you for 6 years. We, did the niceties. So apparently this is not a language you respect. So we're just going to match your frequency. Yeah, they're going down. Told you. The sun. Wow. We got 2 reversals. Because we're asking about what's about to happen to them at this point, right? It's a whole community that's about to go down. Damn. Yep. A whole community that was trying to block or weaken your intuition. Or they're being weakened by your intuition here with this third eye and the upright. And the strength there in the reverse, they were trying to block and weaken your intuition, but since we're asking about what's going to happen to them, wow. Also, some of them are losing their gifts. Like, they're not going to be able to see it coming. They're not going to be able to, nothing. Like, basically all the stuff that they've used so far to, try to stay on top of the game, like their discernment, their intuition, their divination, those tools, them boys, them top dogs is supposed to crack that third eye. Okay? Since they are exploiting this, they have exploited usage of it. And they have used this to ruin lives, to kill people, and to do toxic shit. So they're not going to even see their demise. Oh, they're not going to be able to present. Oh, shit. How that feel that you ain't able to, you can't predict your own. Oh, shit. So in other words, it's kind of an energy where they're going to be doing tarot, they're going to be watching tarot, they're going to be doing all their shits that they've been doing, and it's been working. And so they're not going to be, whatever they do, is for whatever reason, this is going to be blocked. So they're not going to even be able to predict that they finna die, bitch. Oh, shit. Shit. I'm gone. I'm just reading over. Can you imagine that? Like, you think you're all that, and you're sitting here trying to tap in and call double 1, double 2, double 3, Book of the Dead 4, and special Voodoo 5, and, you know, in a distorted way, and still not be able to, like, or think that you are, but because them boys is in control now, they finna wreck it. And it's basically so that they can run. I think it's happening so that they won't even be able to escape what is fated. So, wow, this is crazy. So they're going to do it and try to strategize, well, but, ooh. Also, for some of you, what's happening is some people are now running away from and hiding from these dark communities or people. They want nothing to do with them. Okay? They're not going to fight for, because these are people that have people fighting for them, doing their bidding, doing their dirty work. So there are some people that's like, I'm not doing this. I'm done. I'm not fighting for this community. I'm not fighting for this group, this family, these people. I want nothing to do with them. Karmic masculine energy at the bottom is about to die. Now, look, remember when I told you that in the cards there, that there was women that were karmic women that show up as karmic masculines because they operate in masculine, karmic masculine energy. For some of you, this is a woman. It says the main male in the reverse. Guess what? We're asking about what's about to happen to them. Thank you, Light Team, for confirming the reading. That's the energy they put out. This is the energy they're about to receive. They keep trying to kill people, so they're going to reap death. Hostilities in the reverse. Thief. Yep. What they stole is about to be snatched from them. One way or the other. One way or the other. The Sun in the reverse. The Sun in the reverse. Whether it is literal or they get up out of here, they die. One way or the other. Look it. Family room in the reverse. The Sun in the reverse. They finna get a message of concern. They giving them a message of concern. Yes, they are. Community. It's happening sooner than they think. Distance horizon is in the reverse. This is about to happen sooner than they thought. Because they keep trying to, with this distance horizon energy, they keep trying to get close to y'all to kill you. And they think that they're not seen. So they keep trying to get close to you to plot and to do shit to you, so motherfuckers are finna to go down. Ooh. We saw it. Y'all saw it. We're asking about what's about to happen to them, right? What's about to happen to the people who tried to sacrifice you? This is the stage of the reading that we're at. What's about to happen to the people who tried to sacrifice you? Tower. 8 of Swords. Ooh. Wee. Here we go. Knight of Pentacles reverse. That's another like death energy. It's because it's stagnation, but it's it's going back. Like not only are you going slow or standing still, it's going the other way. Ooh. And this is, yeah. Knight of Pentacles reverse, Judgment. Ooh. Final. It's in the reverse. Ooh, they ain't gonna be able to get out of it, bitch. Look, this is my karmic deck. Karmic deck here. I feel like this is like them entities or, ooh, child, shit. Anubis and them, shit. Oh, fuck. They should have left shit alone, bitch. I don't understand what's wrong with people. Fuck that. Shit. Alright. Light team, what do we got here? The players. What's about to happen to these motherfuckers? Until what's about to happen to these people who try to sacrifice divine beings in this reading? Violet Fire, what's about to happen, team? Thank you. Back me up, team. What's about to happen to these people who were trying to sacrifice divine beings? Told you. Ooh, it came out, bitch. Ooh. Damn. Five of Swords, bitch. Knight of Pentacles reverse. 2 of Pentacles. 3 of Wands. This shit is going to ricochet. Their attempt to come and fight and do shit, this is when they're going to be put to an end. 2 of Pentacles. 3 of Wands. High Priestess in the reverse. Here's the distorted spiritualist energy. It says Fortune Teller in the reverse. 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. Oh, shit. It ain't going nowhere. They're about to lose it all. What's about to happen? So there's a series of events. As they're plotting their shit, it's about to get blocked. Something's about to ricochet to these distorted spiritualists. They're about to be exposed. They're going to lose it all. Okay? People ain't fucking with them no more. They're not going to be able to come in. Knight of Wands in the reverse. Justice. So people ain't fucking with them no more. They going to feel like shit ain't fair. Okay? Because they're codependent. 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. And here's where they're dying. Strength. It's in the reverse. They're dying. Here it goes. 2 of Swords reverse. This is exposed. This is revealed. This is going to be seen. They lost. Here it is. Here's the loss. 5 of Wands reverse. They're going to lose this fight. They're not going to be able to keep coming in doing shit to people. 9 of Wands is in the reverse. They're going to be taking the fuck up out of here. And this is the progression. As they're planning, talking, doing their rituals, they're still at it. So the progression is it's being blocked, it's being ricocheted. They're going to end up losing everything. And then they're going to be weakened. They're going to get sick. Some of them are going to get sick and die. Some of them are going to be, like I said, accidental suicide. Because it's going to be, as they're trying to come for you, they're taking the fuck out of here. Whether it is, for whatever reason, the plane crashed, bitch. For whatever reason, the car, you know, skids off on some shit out of their control. Or, you know what I'm saying, as they're doing their rituals, some of them are going to plop on their tables. And for others of you, it's going to be, you know, as they're doing their drugs and recreational shit, it's going to be an accident. Okay, so it's not like they're not aware. So they're just doing life. And they ain't going to be able to come up the fuck up out of it. Yep. Here it is. The Chariot in reverse. Them boys are coming. They're not going to be able to go nowhere on earth anymore. They're done. They have no sense of purpose and direction. The only thing that they're serving at this point is trying to destroy other people's lives. They're serving no purpose other than that. Okay? They don't want their own healing. They have made it plain and clear. They have no interest in that. So, the boys are coming for them. Coming for them. Yep. 8 of Cups. This flew out here. Water energy. Now their emotional codependency. They're going to be trying to run to people to get people to invest in them. Okay? But people don't want nothing to do with them. Seven of Wands reverse. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles reverse. People are not going to want their offer, take their offers. Like they're about to just be stripped. The confusion that they wanted is done. They're done. Look, it's over. I have the Moon in reverse, Seven of Cups reverse. Collective, you're certainly not confused. Okay? They wanted you in confusion, and they tried to have confusion and fear and illusion around you pertaining to people, but this is being exposed because they tried to make people scared of you. People should have been scared of them. They tried to paint you all out to be some kind of evil, and they are evil incarnate definition. That's they face should be in the dictionary. Bitch. Yeah, Two of Cups, the reverse. Yeah, they're not getting any. See what's going to happen? They're not getting any love here. This is like a breakup energy. So some of these people are going to lose their marriages, their relationships, because they were attacking yours. See, this is what these motherfuckers don't need to. They don't fucking count up the costs. They were coming against other people's connections and relationships, and so now theirs are going to take a hit. They're going to lose their gifts too, because some of these people were gifted and they opted to use their shit in the distorted way. So now the universe is coming and boys and saying, give it to me. You waste our fucking time. You were supposed to be here learning these lessons and healing properly. But you chose this out of your free will, fine. But now you're in the way. Give it this, give it here, give it here. Here's Anubis. I told y'all. Oh, shit. I told you. This says Anubis. Anubis pissed. They done messed up. They done messed up. They done messed up playing with him. They done messed up trying to conjure him or send whatever. He pissed. Temperance in the reverse. Oh, shit. Nine of Wands, he blocking. He coming for them. He going in reverse. Look, I got Nine of Wands. Don't be mad at me. Nine of Wands in reverse. He's like. Seven of Pentacles reverse. High Priestess. Here it is. He coming for them. There it is. Oh, shit. Shit. That's all I got to say about that. We're asking about what's helping. They finna meet Anubis. They are about to face Anubis. Straight up. They fencing them. Listen to me, hear me good, and don't be mad at me. Because they won't quit. And they keep trying to send energy to divine ones. So, oh well. Remember I told y'all. Some of them is going to be an accidental suicide. Some of them are just going to get sick. You know, they get sick and they're going to die. Others, like they may have a heart attack or a stroke. Others, it's going to be an accidental suicide because they're going to be on their way to kill you. Okay? On their way to kill you. On their way to jump you. On their way to confront you. On their way to try to catch you off guard. Okay? They're going to slide off that freeway. That plane going to... or something's going to happen as they're doing this, okay? Others, they're going to be on their prospective altars doing their weird nigga bitch shit, still at it, and this is going to be that one extra thing that Anubis was waiting for, to take that energy and go and grab them, just like that. And they're not going to be able to erase backspace, and they ain't going to be able to do none of that, because they've had their warnings. So as they're sitting on their altars and doing this, it's going to be like, oh, as they're sending this next entity and death ritual and poking on voodoo dolls and whatever the fuck else they do. Okay, this is when that's how it's going to happen with some. The others is going to be when they chilling, wherever they be chilling at, or where they gonna land at. They gonna be drinking some dranky drink, bitch. Okay? Don't be mad at me, because I already told you. They gonna be drinking, chilling, just relaxing, whoop. Okay? Whatever they do to try to calm their nerves and whoop, they're gonna be regular. And then they're not gonna be able to come out of it. What's next thing? What's gonna happen to these people that's insisting on trying to kill? Some of them are about to lose their minds. Some of them, this may happen where they, wow. Yeah. 2 of Swords reversed, 7 of Cups. So people around them may see that they're confused, or the magic or whatever they did so much. Like, wow. So some people may even be put in a hospital. Like, okay, yeah, because if they have like a mental breakdown or something. Why is this here? Wow. And I bet collective, I bet y'all said somewhere just like, if you're here, high vibers, you're probably shaking your head. Like, is all of this really worth it? Like, you're probably just sitting there wondering like, wow. Like, who gets that fucking obsessed to have money or stuff, or to want to win at all costs? Like, who, like, is it worth the destruction, you know, that ends up coming to these people's lives? Who's that fucked up on earth? Who is that fucked up that they are willing to kill children and innocent lives in their own because they're fucked up? Like, who? And yet they go to church and hold Bibles and crosses and sage bundles and have platforms and talking about the very things in which they refuse to look at within themselves. Like, who does that? And at the end of the day, when we count up the costs, is it worth it? And apparently to these delusional souls it is. Is it worth it to lose your life because you have to win? Is it worth it? You want a man or a woman that damn bad that you destroy your life and your children and your grandchildren and any hope of a decent life on earth? Is it worth it so that people can look at you and say ooh and ah that you cute and you beautiful? Is it really worth it? These people were supposed to be somewhere healing so they can tap in, because we all have to work through our pain and trauma. But it's up to us to do that, though. Religion ain't gonna fix it, apparently. Because these individuals are professional at just that. Is it worth it? See, collective, you all dealt with your shit. You continue to deal with your shit. And chances are you went on. Is it worth it to have attention, to have your name written up in lights? See, it's amazing of what people are willing to die for, what people are willing to lose their life for. To say you destroyed a connection, that's an interesting thing to find pride in. It's an indication that you're fucked up. It's sad, collective. I know it is. If you're the high vibers in this scenario, that people trying to sacrifice you, yeah, I know. I know. This is sad. But this is nothing you can do. Your hands is off. You have a right to be here. And so your team is going to work with you in this way. You have a right to speak. You have a right to create. You have a right to be. You have a right to your own perspective, chosen destiny, whether people agree and like it or not. And they're going to be put the fuck in their place. Because they don't have a right to play God over you and over your life. So what is coming to them is they triggered and brought this on themselves. By their refusal to leave you the fuck alone. And I'm talking energetically, spiritually, financially, professionally, relationally, social medially. Their refusal to cease and desist and get the fuck out your energy. They're about to be brokenhearted. Three of Swords. They're gonna cry. And here it is, the karmic feminine energy, Empress in the reverse. Distorted spiritualist. Willing to do anything. Codependent. Okay? They're about to be brokenhearted because they're done. Here it is, Judgment. Cerberus. They're done. They're done. Yeah, see, the energy that's coming towards them is the energy they put out, you guys. We have this King of Swords reverse. They're reaping this narcissism. They did not understand, hear me. They're reaping a narcissistic energy. And what do I mean by that? They didn't want the nice version, okay? They didn't want grace version. Grace version is the universe, ascended masters, ancestors being very gracious and patient, you know, like a gracious parent. In other words, waiting, you know, trying to gently, constantly. You know how if you're a gracious parent, you're just going to try to gently tell your children, okay, you know, John, this is not okay. We're trying to help you to understand and sit you down and show you why we don't kill people, okay? We're trying to show you, you know, what's going on inside of you. We're trying to get you to go past this so we can help you to deal with your deep-rooted pain and your deep-rooted anger and the traumas and all these issues inside of you that has got you in this energy. So we're going to wait and we're just going to keep trying to talk to you. We may put you on a timeout. So y'all need to understand that this shit has played out over years. So they didn't respect or hear and understand the gracious mercy approach. Because what they don't understand is they were receiving grace and mercy the entire time. The whole time. Grace and mercy was there the entire time. That's why they wasn't dead yet. That's why they hadn't, you know what I'm saying, reached full destruction. Because it was serving to hopefully, if there was any redeemable things in there, to get them to a place of, okay, this is not okay. And what they did, they laughed at that. They smirked at that. They took that as a sign of that they were untouchable. They took that as a sign that they can get away with whatever they want. They took that as that sign instead of taking it for what it was. So since they took that approach, now the universe is just simply matching. They're grabbing all of the energy that these people have invested in over time, all that they've done and continue to do, and matching them, because this is the language they understand. They're matching their frequency. They were narcissistic. So since they were narcissistic and trying to stop people's movement, The universe is reflecting the narcissistic energy back to them and stopping their movement. They're incessant upon trying to stop somebody's healing and rise and shine with the star Aquarian energy. So the universe is ensuring that theirs is stopped. You see how it went? That's all it is. Okay, this is their investment. They're incessant on trying to take people down, stop people from healing, stop people from getting their wishes fulfilled, stop people from getting attention, stop people from getting their shine. Okay, great. So we're just going to talk their language. We're going to meet them with the language in which they seem to relate to. They're going to be reduced. People are holding back time, money, and energy and resources from them. If they're being reduced, they're going to start losing money, having to pinch pennies, because they wanted you all collective to live in that way. They wanted to steal and take what was yours, and they wanted you to live an impoverished life while they go somewhere stepping off in shit that never belonged to them to begin with. So now the universe is matching them. Okay, great. So now we're going to have you stolen from, because this is the energy you've invested in. They were trying to do honey jar spells, freezer spells, candle spells, bitch. All of it. Anything you can probably think of in the book of spells, they did. Mirror spells, necromancy, one thing and another. So now they have to reap all of it. Here we go. My team, help me out. Let me wrap this up. Page of Wands, the Hermit, the reversed. They're not going to be able to hide. Yep, here it is. That King of Swords. Oh, Ten of Swords. I was waiting for it. See, it's going in reverse because they're reaping severe. They're going to be pinned down. They were trying to have you all pinned down. They were trying to keep you all pinned down for harsh, painful endings and hexes and vexes and curses and causing betrayals after betrayals and taking delight in that. They're about to be betrayed like they ain't never been betrayed. Yep. And this is going to break them. Strength in the reverse. And then break them. Because they thought that they were indestructible. They were incessant on trying to break you all collective and tear you down and do all these things while you went on with your business in your life, as you have a fucking right to do. Okay? Creating your perspective world on your terms as a grown motherfucker, as you have the right to fucking do. Okay? They wouldn't leave you alone. You see. They're done. The world. They're done. Collective, you guys close out a cycle with these people. They're not going to be able to keep you in this cursed, hexed, vexed energy. They're about to reap it. They're going down. Here's the sun in the reverse. They're going to be hiding. They may live, for those that this draws out a little longer, they're going to live like in hide, trying to hide the fact that they're getting their karma. Yeah, here it goes. They tried to sacrifice you. This is what's happening. Look, boom. I got the Hanged Man, Six of Pentacles. Hanged Man in reverse. So, collective, it's reversing. You are being freed, and they are the sacrifice. Oh, Lord have mercy. Yep, them things is coming for them. Here we go. They say, yeah, hello. You remember us? Shit. Anubis is like, nah. We already went over to Bloomies in them house and shit. And the collectives in them. Okay? We didn't went to the collectives in them house and shit. We like them. And Anubis like, yeah, and fuck Anubis might be like, they didn't fucked up. I went over there and I was told, You know, this is not allowed. In fact, I actually like them. Now I'm pissed because these motherfuckers, they're wasting my time. They shouldn't have done this, so I'm going back. I want my payment, and I'm coming back for them. Knock, knock, motherfuckers. Look, magician in the reverse. Here you go. Here it is. They're not going to be able to manifest anymore. Their magics is about to go into like a ricochet effect for the rest of their life. And they're about to reap and receive all this onto themselves. Yep. Nine of Wands in reverse. People ain't going to want to fuck with them no more. They ain't going to be able to do the sex magic to get another nigga. Yeah. Here it is. Nine of Wands in reverse. Weak. They're being weakened. Broke down. They're not going to be able to do the shit that they've been doing. This is the progression. Yep. Yeah, there it is. It keeps coming. Oh, shit. Because, see, collective, they were having people to be narcissistic towards you. What these people were doing was doing rituals on motherfuckers, okay? This mind magic, mental magic, mind manipulation, dream work, mind control. They were doing this shit to have people be cruel to you. And they thought the ancestors and them boys didn't see that. Okay? So essentially, they're about to reap all of that narcissistic energy that they have had projected onto you. And they're going to be crying, talking it ain't fair. Justice is in the reverse. Ten of Cups in reverse. They were unfair to you guys. Okay, Ten of Cups, it could have been a whole family involved, a whole group that was toxic. And they could be somewhere crying, talking ain't fair. The universe is like, it is fair. You guys were hell-bent on fucking with other motherfuckers instead of somewhere healing your life, minding your business. It is fair. Motherfuckers don't know how to leave motherfuckers alone. The universe has to balance shit out. They don't know how to, you know what I'm saying? So we have to step in to help them there. These motherfuckers had years and plenty of time, and they don't want it. So we gonna help it. Because this shit is bigger than them. And they have affected one too many innocent lives behind their refusal to fucking heal. Yeah, divorce. Some of these people getting divorced. They're going to feel stuck. King of Cups in reverse. Some of them are stuck in loveless situations that's like these weird situations, kind of open commitments or relationships that, ooh, Two of Swords. Okay, so some of them are first going to be exposed. Two of Swords in the reverse. It fell onto Thief. So wherever they're hiding money or, oh shit, the house, bitch, like they, oh shit. Their plan to do that is going to be overted. Seven of Swords reversed. Oh boy. Six of Cups, the reversed. Nine of Swords, the reverse is all going back. Yeah, all these rituals. This is somebody of your past, collective. This is vindicating the reading. Whether this is a lover, friend, family member. Six of Cups, yeah. Whatever they were doing with this Nine of Swords energy to stress you out, to make you afraid, to antagonize your life, is going back to them. Yeah, because they wanted to stay attached to you guys with this Five of Pentacles energy in the reverse. They were trying to do rituals so that they could stay attached to other people's shit, but they got another thing coming. They were trying to, yeah, Queen of Pentacles. Ooh, ooh, look, check y'all. Look, this is, ooh, ooh, Lord have mercy. Okay, And this is a whole nother day, but check this out, y'all. We got the Queen of Pentacles, right? You see how grounded she is? She's in the upright, but who's she next to? The Queen of Wands in the reversed. Okay, who is that? Okay, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sag. She under judgment for trying to have power and control. Here we go, over your movement. Four of Pentacles, over a situation. Here we go. Here we go. Causing people to have poor judgment about you, collective. Look. Queen of Wands, Lilith. This is her. Incubus, succubus. In the reverse, Dark Witch. Under judgment. This is what's going to go down. People could be judging them now because of what they've caused. Eight of Wands. News could be spreading about them online. Yeah, Six of Wands, they lost. Oh, Six of Wands in the reverse, Four of Swords, they're done. This is what's going to happen if it hasn't already. People are starting to see this person as wanting attention so damn bad that they were willing to kill people for it. Okay? But this is what's about to happen to them next. Okay? Four of Swords. Shit is being put to rest. They about to be put to... Yeah, night-night. Because they're still trying to kill you. They're still trying to plot ways to kill you, which is going to go in the reverse. Here's the Death. Told y'all. This is going to go in the reverse. And here's the Ancestors too. Here it is. Told you. Six of Swords in the reverse. Ancestors like, wait a minute, you got us fucked up. This ritual work you doing right here, this Page of Wands you think nobody don't know about, bitch, that you did on some lover motherfucker, this shit you did, you think we don't know? You think we don't know? Huh? This shit to try to kill motherfuckers here? Guess what? Ancestors are telling Anubis and them boys, look, we done with them. Go pick them up. That energy that they're doing, use that energy and go get them. We're done. We do not approve. We're not supporting. We're not backing. They don't want to hear us. They don't want to listen to us, so we're done. We have asked them to quit this shit a long time ago. So, with this energy, come go and pick them up. Because they ain't going to stop trying to kill the collective. They're gone. They checked out. Go get these motherfuckers. We want the group. We're going to do this in bulk. They won't stop. Go get them. There it is. So collective, it ain't going to work. Them trying to kill you. This is going to be going back to them. They refuse their transformation. This is what the ancestors said. These people refuse their transformation. So they think it's reaping season. Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Ten of Pentacles, the reverse, the Wheel of Fortune. They're about to lose whatever they stole here. They're about to lose their stability. They're about to lose their luck here. Whatever they were doing to someone else's destiny or to try to hack and steal somebody else's destiny. Yeah. They're going into severe depression. They're over drinking. Nine of Cups. Because their shit and plans and strategies aren't working. Seven of Swords in the reverse. Because they got caught. Seven of Swords here, upright. Got caught with the lying, cheating, stealing. Being a bully. A fucking barbarian. Walking around grabbing and taking shit that don't belong to them. Okay? They got caught. Their strategies and plans aren't working here. So now they're stuck. Ancestors are saying, nope, I'm going to tie you up. Eight of Swords. Nope. 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 Page of Cups. Okay. Okay. See, this is why Anubis is mad too. They still trying to manipulate emotions. They're still emotionally immature. Okay, they're about to get some kind of message. Some of them may already know, okay? Because they're next to Anubis here. Anubis is already telling some, yeah. Yeah, because they already got told. There's a couple of toxic feminine energies that are showing up. We had a Queen of Wands reversed. We have a Queen of Cups reversed. We have Four of Pentacles. Four of Cups. The Fool reversed. Five of Wands reversed. King of Wands. Yeah. See, they still keep trying to do that shit. So that's why Anubis is mad. I get that. Because they're still trying that ritual work or communicating, calling up deities and shit. But it's going to ricochet. Five of Wands in the reversed. Anubis is like, you trying to tell us to go to Schmuffakers. We don't got jurisdiction for her, and that ain't stunting you. That you stunting. You trying to send us because you got a hair up your ass, you jealous. And you call yourself getting rid of the competition, but we're here to pick you up. I gotta get my charger, y'all. I think the phone is dying. We're here to pick you up. Let me get their bad karma, y'all, and we're done, okay? So y'all see the progression of what's happening? They're about to be depressed, sad, losing shit, crying, over drinking. Four of Swords. Death is ricocheting back to them. We saw all of that come out. Okay? And that's because, I can't say it more, they refuse to stop. So what else do y'all think is supposed to happen for people who refuse to stop trying to kill people? I don't know what motherfuckers think. It's free will. So, you know, if people aren't going to stop, for some of you, this is why this is happening, because they're getting, you know, they're in a way now. They don't serve no purpose any further. Okay? All right. Their contracts are up. Whatever this shit is, because we all have prospective contracts, like this shit is up. The jig is up. They had an amount of time to deal with their own karmic lessons and shit like that properly, and they opted not to. Okay, they're bad karma team. These people that tried to sacrifice the collective, they're bad karma. We already know it, but let's get it from the karma deck. They're bad karma here. They're bad karma. Help me out, team, with these cards. They're bad karma. They're bad karma. They're bad karma. They're bad karma. Okay. First column here with hostilities in the reverse and thief in the reversed. Karmics are being bounty hunted by practitioners. They could have been trying to steal from these practitioners. Secrets exposed. Folks are disgusted by them. The player gets played big time. They're being lied to and stolen from. I told y'all. Karmics, good hair is lost, bad haircut, color, etc. What's up with that? Second column with the sun in the reverse and message of concern. They were caught stealing, cyber stalking. So they're busted. So their facade is shattered here. Repo of cars. Getting fatter by the minute. Again, I want to add a disclaimer here. This is not an assault on that. This is because these particular karmics probably did rituals on you all's physicality, on your beauty or on your handsomeness, They probably thought their shit didn't stink. They thought they was that nigga or that bitch. And so this is why they probably paid to have shit sucked out of everything, bitch. Okay? So for some of you, this is why this is happening. But I just wanted to say disclaimer because we're all beautiful. So this has nothing to do with that. These were these egotistical karmics that thought because they had liposuction and gastric bypass and put fat in ass and all sorts of shit that made them the shit. So now they're paying for it. No protection, no safety. They have been disowned by the ancestors, gods, and goddesses. Told you. They lost their job, hours, or income. Last column with community and distant horizon in the reverse. Botched Botox. Their health is declining rapidly. Bloodshot eyes, the yellow-brown, the white of their eyes. Secret society is losing everything. Karmic's children hate their karmic mothers and fathers. Their chakras team that's being hit. Their heart chakra, yeah, their heart is about to be cracked, broken. Because they didn't have a heart. They were heartless. They're about to feel something here. Because they refuse to have empathy. These are merciless individuals. They look at humans like pick-up parts, like it's a fucking junkyard. Build a bitch. So now they finna know what it's like to feel heartbroken before they die. Their chakras that's being affected. Their creative energy, their sexuality. Some of them could have contracted sexually transmitted diseases, and which is what we've gotten out. Okay, but they're losing creative energy here. Because they were energy harvesting somebody else's. Their root chakra. Yeah, they're about to leave their body. It says, I am at home in my own body in the reverse. Their sacral chakra again. Yeah, their intuition is being hit. It says, I trust my feelings. Yeah. Their crown chakra is about to be cracked. Some of them are about to lose their mind. Their solar plexus. They're about to lose life force energy. Yeah, that's death. They're about to lose it. They're about to lose it because they were trying to harvest yours. Their third eye, I told y'all that came out in the reading. Their third eye is about to be cracked because they used their gifts in the wrong way. They've exploited it far too long. They did this to take advantage of others and to do harm to others and to gain shit at the expense of others, and they're about to pay for that. Their throat chakra, yeah, they're trying to fuck with your communication and your manifestations, and now theirs is about to be hit. Again, their crown chakra, they're not going to be able to think. Their sacral chakra, here it is, imbalances, absolutely. It says aggression. So what's happening to them, they're going into aggressive, manipulative, overindulgent. Yep. And so now they're about to have some issues with their kidneys, their bladder, migraine headaches. They're losing confidence. Their self-esteem and ego is being cracked. Yeah. They're wounded. Heart chakra says wounds of the past. They're wounded. They're being forced to feel the pain that they have caused other people. Yeah. They're dealing with resentment, judgmental, depression, digestive issues. They're in fear. More sacral energy. They're not going to be able to find flow. That's about to be disrupted. They're dying. Root chakra, I am nourished, is in the reverse. Some of them are dying. They're getting sick by the spell work. Alright? That's what's about to happen to these people, collective, who have tried to sacrifice you and possibly your children, and who continue to try to sacrifice you and find ways to end you. So essentially, like I said, some people don't learn, y'all. They're slowly just gonna, I said this constantly for almost a year, they self-sabotage. These people are gonna meet their demise because they refuse to take all of the kindnesses that the ancestors, source, ascended masters, gods and goddesses, and spirit guides have tried to give them over time to reform themselves, to step away, clear, heal, cleanse, and focus on their own lives instead of worrying about you. So now, it's a done data.